All month long, we'll be introducing you to remarkable women who call Central Indiana home. Our first finalist is a former journalist whose story is now the one being told. Leah Blackburn introduces us this morning to Eunice Trotter, who has helped change lives beyond the newsroom.
But this building was restored at a cost of several $1 million.
Whether it's a building or a person,
the architecture here is just so amazing.
Eunice Trotter knows everything has a story.
I was probably a precocious, nosy child, so I like finding out stuff.
It's that same curiosity that led her to the Indianapolis Recorder, one of the nation's oldest black publications. As a teenager, Trotter ran errands for editors, wrote columns, and even interviewed some of the biggest names in entertainment.
I got to interview James Brown when I was a teenager, and that did it.
But her accolades are more than just the names she's interviewed. After graduating with her journalism degree from IU Southeast, Trotter hit the ground running as a reporter for the Indianapolis Star in 1976. By the early 80s, she made history as the paper's first black editor, and later went on to buy controlling interest of the Recorder, the same paper where she started as a teen.
Boy, I tell you, that was a whirlwind life experience. We did a lot of things there. We converted the Recorder from typewriters to computers, and we became a full-color publication with multiple sections. We revived some of the community-related events.
Years later, Trotter would go on to work for other papers throughout the country, but eventually all roads led back home to Indy in 2002, where her own research led to her first book. Black in Indiana profiles her ancestors' 1821 lawsuit that helped end slavery in the Hoosier State.
When people don't know who they are and whose they are, where they come from, they tend to be less confident. They tend to be less connected. I'm a matriarch of the Martindale-Brightwood area.
These days, through her skills of research and finding truth, Trotter is connecting others to their own ancestors and history. Working alongside other groups, she's helped people find their roots through free genealogy workshops.
This is School 56.
And even in her latest title as director of Indiana Landmark's Black Heritage Preservation Program.
My job is to preserve Black heritage statewide. And in doing that, it takes many forms and many paths.
Using grant funding, she's spearheading projects to help preserve historically black spaces in the Hoosier State.
The original, when the physical structure is gone, the evidence of that existence goes with it, as does that history. This is the one that we stopped from being demolished. That's one of my jobs, to help preserve the physical structures.
But despite her many hats, whether it be journalist, preservationist, or a remarkable woman finalist, Trotter says her greatest honor is helping others find their story to tell and preserving it for future generations.
That is so important that we, as the older generation, pass along values and morals and motivation and skills and knowledge and history to our children. I look at that as my number one achievement.